too, so this ought to be interesting.
And Dan typically has Big Mac's number in this series, if I recall correctly.
I don't know, Dan.
And Big Mac doesn't get a whole lot of Mario practice these days. Or at least, well, I won't say that, but
that is true. But
at least in bracket, I don't see him play against Mario's as often.
At the same time,
because Dan's been absent for a long time here. So
yeah, but Big Mac is riding a lot of momentum, especially after those couple previous games. So he must be feeling it into this. So, like right now, it's pretty even. But Dan
is a master of getting so much off of grabs. Sometimes you'll see Mario's drop the combos, but Dan knows exactly what to go for every time. Yeah. You can see here he knew that Big Mac was going to fall out of that second up air, just decided to opt for the flood charge.
He is a master of knowing what conversions work and what don't.
And that was a very nice up smash from Dan. Big Mac just kind of floated right into that one with that bouncing fish.
I did not like that option to recover.
Definitely not.
Bouncing fish.
Yeah, he had the option to get the ledge. And Big Mac going to try and dial it back here. He's not going to let it fluster him.
He's going for more of the bouncing fish. And again, he's going for it.
He knows he's getting a lot of mileage out of that up smash, but
I don't know. I think Dan's been watching the couple previous matches, so I know it's going to work. Oh, but he jumps into the bouncing fish.
That was like a full hop into bouncing fish. That was nice.
That was a nice conversion there by Big Mac, acknowledging that Dan had the option to jump, so he just threw out the guess and he got right.
Now the trouble that Big Mac has right now is just trying to get in on Dan. Dan's power shielding all of these fair approaches. Big Mac's thrown out.
He's got to be careful when he's going against him off stage, because now Dan is starting to pick up on his habits in the air. So if he's not careful, he's going to eat. Oh, that could have been a forward smash, but no punish.
Big Mac wisely fading away from that fair. That would have been it for sure.
Yeah, he's hanging back a lot more now. He doesn't want to fall into an up smash or F smash. Yeah, Dan's starting to throw it out more and more now.
He has no reason not to. He knows that this is Sheik's a light character. It's well within kill range. Oh, man.
Flood again. Good
Big
coverage
Mac,
with the up smash.
Nice shield there. Run up shield from Big Mac to avoid that up smash. Big Mac's got to play so patiently right now.
Oh, uses the balloon. Okay,
nice
I like
little
it.
mind games.
You don't see a whole lot of players, especially with Sheik. They use that. You can use that balloon to better recover yourself, but you know. All right. So
yeah, I think that percent-wise, that one just got too far away from Big Mac, and it was just a matter of time before Dan found a kill option and was able to get it with that bear.
Yeah, Dan's just super good at waiting for those moments.
Yeah, he doesn't go for anything too crazy if he doesn't have to. I mean, that's, you know, Mario in a nutshell. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, he's the master of extending to the perfect amount. Like, he overextends every now and then, but not to the level of some Marios. He knows exactly when to say when.
Yep, and right back in it here on Smashville. So far, Big Mac got to a slightly better start.
Yeah, he's getting more damage out the gate, but
you just can't get grabbed by Mario. Bad things will happen to you every time.
Managing to get out of that string, though, so avoids taking any for the damage. But here come the forward airs.
Too bad they don't do very much damage anymore. Big Mac hates that nerf.
Here we go. More Sheik stuff.
But see, able to get that Nair in there, which does slightly more damage.
So another thing I'm also noticing that Big Mac's doing, he's using down air to cover ledge get-ups, which I see the merit in it, but at the same time, I feel like it's not a safe option.
Yeah, it's kind of it's tricky. It's unexpected, and
like it's good for a mix-up.
Yeah, it's definitely not optimal, but like maybe it's the art of fighting without fighting kind of thing, you know, like.
But I would imagine that even though he has a % lead, but
another full hop into that bouncing fish, gets him another stock
lot
there. So that's working out for him pretty well here.
Now Big Mac kind of backing off a little bit.
Yeah, he knows that he's in the driver's seat. Ooh, yep.
Ooh, good DI.
He knows Dan likes to go for that one.
Oh, and he did DI, but he didn't get spiked off the stage at least.
Not quite.
Oh, but carrying him to the side of Smashville, and he bouncing fishes right into the up smash.
A nice shield by Dan to kind of negate that combo string any further and getting the up smash up top there. That'll do it.
Oh, last hit of down air knocking Big Mac out of shield. Ooh, that forward air just barely touching. Oh, and here comes comes Big Mac.
Another fair nair string. That's how Big Mac's generating this damage here.
And again, he's going for the downer to cover the get-up.
All right, nice use of the bair there instead of using the standard up air, which almost everybody plans for these days.
Oh, I thought
he was going for the snipe.
Yeah.
Dan had just enough ledge invincibility, though.
Yeah. And he was far enough away from the ledge where it would have been spelled death.
Ooh, no, not quite.
Nah, she
just
has
barely.
No rage.
One more of those, though.
Perfect shields. Oh, reads the air dodge, but the up air doesn't connect.
Barely missed on the angle of it.
This could be huge for Dan. All he needs is to get a couple of good strings.
Rage
Here comes
Mario
his damage.
Is frightening.
Oh!
That's unfortunate.
Oh, dang. Dunked on him.
We missed you, Dan. We missed you doing things like that on stream.
Dan has come
Big Mac didn't
back.
miss him that much. Not after that one. Jesus.
Yeah, you can see Big Mac. He's on fire right now.
He's a little tilted.
He's a little heated. Just a little heated. I'd be heated too if that happened to me.
I mean, he faded back. He did the right thing, but like Dan just went for it.
Yeah, the position was.
He's gonna
what?
throw the Corrin out. All right, this is where Big Mac officially goes off the rails and decides I'm gonna try and get a little bit of practice in against Mario, against a quality Mario, nonetheless. He did go all Corrin yesterday at Poplar.
So, I
forget who he lost to, but
I've seen a Sheik. I know he has a Falcon. I've not seen this corner.
Okay. Well, still very fresh, still very young. He's been labbing a lot with Corrin.
Interesting.
The one thing I will say with his Corrin is his landing options have been caught onto a few times by his opponents. He does like to nair back on the stage, so he's learning that fair on the stage is actually good too. So
yeah, and that's the one thing
he's got to be careful here. Caping is a very real option for death against Corrin.
And that's one thing with Corrin that I feel like Mario has the advantage of. Any sort of landing option that Corrin has, Mario has the ground coverage to
that's right.
accordingly.
He did lose to Vincent's Mario yesterday. So that,
okay.
So maybe he's trying to really test his mettle here and see if he's learned anything from that matchup yesterday.
Ooh, had the spike, but the platform saved him. Oh, counter.
That would have killed, but
yeah, that's going to be a punish. Ooh, yeah.
That uppy, it has a weird property to just kind of protect yourself.
Yeah, it has a pretty large hitbox and also has invincibility frames. He just grabbed him out of that up smash.
That was very bold.
And that's one thing I think Big Mac needs to change. If Dan is up in the air, Corrin has some absolute...
that was suboptimal, and Big Mac knows it.
Yeah, but that's one thing that Big Mac needs to start doing is Corrin has some pretty good anti-air options.
Yeah.
But the problem is he's not really implementing that.
And Dan's doing a good job of just kind of floating far away from any of Big Mac's follow-ups here.
Big Mac also needs to stop getting forward air. He's especially this dangerously close to the ledge.
Yeah, Corrin is not a character that can really recover from that.
Oh, but here
my
comes.
gosh, Dan.
All right.
I thought for sure he had that follow-up, but Big Mac's living to fight another day right now.
Starting to go.
He needs to fight. Like, this is the same problem he has with Sheik sometimes, is just finding that kill option. And Corrin's a little bit more read-based.
Yeah, this is treacherous for Big Mac right now. He needs to get this stock off quick.
But Dan's just floating towards the top of the blat, so knowing that, okay,
yep, up
that kill throw, that works.
All right, so 86% of
He's got an uphill climb here. Corrin can generate a lot off of some strings here, though, with the tilts.
He also needs to be a little smarter with the side Bs. He's been getting some good damage off of it, but he's in
bringing this back, man.
Yeah, he's bringing this back.
We got a little cute with that bear, but
he's got
Dan wasn't able to punish accordingly.
Dan wants an up smash.
All of a sudden.
Oh, tries for the cancel, but not
one good counter from Big Mac. We'll seal it.
Nice side B, just shield pressure.
And scary stuff from Big Mac. Uh-oh.
Spot dodge.
Oh, no.
Tex on the taxi
platform.
That
happened to him last week. He doesn't want it to happen again.
He's got to be careful.
Ooh, nice. Power shield.
Nice back throw. Get the stage positioning.
Uh-oh.
Taking it back. He's got to be careful of his options right now.
Up smash is a very real thing right now. Back throw not quite enough from that point of the stage.
Taking it back. Ooh, the pivot grab into the up throw.
Not quite, though, on the kill.
Just a couple of percent
off. He almost stabbed him.
almost gets the grab. Perfect shield back air.
Oh, big. This might do it. Oh,
no, opts for the forward
Dan.
throw instead of the back air. Back throw.
Oh, jab into reset. Tried to get it.
This is
Big
last
Mac roll
hit
away.
situation right here. Oh, and the back air.
Bear came out super quickly.
All
but
right.
that was close from Big Mac. He really
Not that bad.
He found a rhythm on that second stock. And that was impressive.
All right.
So it looks like we got Sage coming in to commentate.
Saving me.
He wants that grand action. I got to go do some dub stuff.
Yep. And I got to go play some friendlies. But, guys, thanks for watching.
Thanks for seeing you guys again. I will probably be back next week.